Alright YouTube, what's going on? This is Charles here. It's been a little while. I've tried to make a couple of videos, but I forgot that I did not clean up the trash on my phone, so I didn't have enough memory to finish them, and I've just been working a lot, so I just haven't had time. Anyway, here is what we've got going today is the fighting load carriers. On the left here we have the Molle, so that's like the first gen. Over here we have Molle Ii. I'd say this is about the third gen, but I'm not 100% sure. I just decided to get my son some more Molle stuff to go along with his Alice pack. So good thing with these is you can wear this and wear a rucksack at the same time because it's so thin here. When I was in Marines, we used to have the deuce gear, the web gear with pouches and stuff like this. This is a little bit more versatile in a way, I would say. More capacity. You can see here I did get some Woodland Canteen pouches or multi-purpose pouches. Got them for about $10 each. And then I do have the Fanny Pack that also matches. And then this thing is made so you can carry it by itself, or you can attach it onto the back of the vest or belt or any belt. So what are the main differences with these things? So when these things first came out and with just Molle Generation 1, they had two different belts. So this is just the Molle belt itself. The other waist belt you can use is the one for the rucksack. And on that one, it has a plastic socket on there. It's much wider on the back. And that was meant to attach the frame from the Molle pack directly into there. So you could just wear the one belt. You could remove it if you wanted. And then supposedly easily. I've seen some pictures of those and it looks like it was kind of a nightmare. So you'd have a problem with just trying to get the male into the female socket on the belt. You could hurt yourself potentially. And looks like it could break pretty easily. So some of the early Molle frames could break, and then these just have two little knobs. Anyway, there's somebody on YouTube buying one, or not YouTube, excuse me, eBay, that's selling the Molle rucksack, and they've got pretty much everything there. They're not selling this vest with it, but regardless, they do have the Molle II version of this. So the first Molle II version, they did away with being able to remove the vest from there. And they've only got, I think, two buckles. So there's one buckle at the bottom, one up at the top, and then that's it. They are about the same size as the newer ones. This, from the shoulder to the bottom, measures about 23 inches. On the more modern ones, it's only 19 from the shoulder down to the bottom of there. So when I'm wearing this thing sits right up above my waist belt, or just my belt on my trousers or jeans. This one is about at the same level as my belt is, just a little bit underneath there. I have not tested this and worn it anywhere to see if that's an advantage or disadvantage. Let's take a look at a couple other things here. Let's look at the back of both of these. You can see on both of these you can adjust the width of, you know, what your waist size is. So you just pop out these little Molle fasteners here, and you can expand this larger or smaller. Both of these, you can wear these belts without the vest, although the generation 1 that I have here, just the Molle, has this 1.5 inch material, which is meant to, you know, obviously attach to the vest. You can still wear without it. I just have to wrap this thing around. With this one, inside of here, there are belt buckles inside of the vest itself, and you can just wear this and unhook the suspenders there if you want. Obviously this is where you're going to put this fanny pack on. Now I do have a Coyote fanny pack as well, but I'm not showing it to you right now. And these things are kind of useful. Sometimes I wear it as a shoulder strap, and sometimes I wear it as a fanny pack, but usually I like the shoulder version. Carry a little bit better. But what else is different on these? There are some pockets on the inside of the Molle Ii, which you don't get on the generation 1 Molle. This one also came with a couple of grim locks so that you can attach stuff or detach a little bit easier. So I thought that's kind of cool. This thing I did get on eBay, a really great price. This thing was, I think, $14.99, maybe $15.99, but there was no shipping. And this thing is in excellent condition. It almost looks like it's maybe it hasn't even been used. You can see how it's just crisp and dark. This thing is. There's no smell. It's really hard for me to tell if it's actually been worn. If it has, it was just barely. This one I also only got for $15, although the shipping on this was obviously a little bit more. But I thought it was a good thing just to find out what the generation 1 Molle belt looked like. Obviously my son will wear this with his stuff, and I will wear this with my USMC pack or Philby pack. But and we're still deciding on what type of pouches, if any, he's gonna put on this. I mean, there's no point to really wear this unless you're going to wear some of these attachments. So I do have some medic pouches in the Coyote. I've got a few different pouches I can wear with this, like grenade pouches and things like that. You know, it'd be great for even fishing, because if you want to put all these pouches and put your tackle and lures inside of there, that's one way for you to do it. But if you guys have any comments or questions, put it on there, and I will answer as a reply as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.